Hi everyone, welcome back to Just Affording Life. My name is Jasmine, and today I'm in my car just to get some fresh air. I want to talk about automation. You hear all this stuff. Automate your budget, automate your bills, automate all of this stuff. Um and I'm reading a book right now. Won't say the name of the book. Nothing is sponsored, by the way. But yeah, and they're like, automate your budget, automate this so you don't have to think about it. I personally, and this is just my opinion, so take it with a grain of salt. Um, I personally don't like automating anything, any of my bills, any of that. There are some that I have to automate, like again, not sponsored, Hulu, other streaming services, my car insurance, and by automate, it's just automatically withdrawn from your bank account. I don't care to do this, and the reason is just because I think it's a lot. I think it's very passive, and when I'm budgeting, I want to be active. I want to actively remember, oh, I have to pay my car insurance. Oh, I have to pay my streaming services. Oh, I have to pay whatever. And it just makes you more aware and more responsible, or it's just like on your radar versus, oh crap, I forgot this bill's coming out. Now I have to scramble and get the money. So for the ones that automatically come out, I have reminders in my phone. And yeah, I don't like automation. One time I was helping a friend with his budget, and he was switching jobs. So he had two interviews, and the job he really, really wanted did not get back to him. So he took the other job because he was offered that job. Then a few weeks later, he was offered the job that he really, really wanted. It was better pay, yada, yada, yada. Well, in those weeks that he had the first offer, and he took the first offer and was working there, he set all of his bill payments up based on his paydays for that job. Car payment, insurance, cell phone, all of it. And what happened? Then he got the other job, and not only did, you have to wait sometimes a week or two or a pay period to make sure that all of your stuff is in the system for your new employer. So not only did he have to wait for that, then he got paid on opposite weeks. So instead of like the first and the third week of the month, he got paid on the second and the fourth week of the month. Well, he automated everything, and then he was like, oh, I don't have money, and my car payments, my $400 car payment is about to come out. I don't have money and whatever. So I think that automation, if you can help it, don't do it. My personal opinion. And if you can't help it, again, not sponsored, Hulu. It's like $20 a month, somewhere in there. I put it in my phone for a week beforehand. That's the other thing. You put it somewhere and you remind yourself, and not the day before, please, because you may or may not have the money the day before. $20, hopefully you have it. Sometimes you don't. No judgment. But you need to, I give myself at least 3 days. Like I said, I give myself a week. But if I was someone who maybe a week is too much, I'll forget about it or whatever else, then I would give myself 2 or 3 days, because you don't want $20. Who cares? I mean, it is a big deal, but it's not. I've never overdrafted my account. But at the same time, what if it's your car payment? What if it's your mortgage or your rent or something big? Like $20, hopefully you have someone that you can go borrow $20 for. I just don't like automation. I like to take an active role in paying my bills. So if it's like a student loan payment, if I automated my student loan payments, which are on pause right now because of COVID and everything else, then I would be saving 0.5% on my interest rate or whatever. With my student loans, I have $70,000 in student loans. That is a big deal. However, I still would rather be in control. That's a lot of money, and I'd rather be in control than to save 0.5%. And that's just because that's me. So that's my opinion. That's my advice. That's my rant. Happy Martin Luther King Day. Hope everyone's enjoying their day off if you have it. And as always, be intentional. And that's also part of automation, or not automating. If you're being intentional, then you know you have to pay this bill. If it makes it easier, you do what works for you. There's no judgment. This is just what works for me and what has been working. So, hope this helps. Have a great day.